Stop believing this comforting lie. If someone is happy in a relationship, they won't cheat. That sounds good, but it's not true, because some of the happiest looking relationships still end in betrayal. And if you don't understand why, you'll keep getting blindsided. Here's the reality. People don't always cheat because they're unhappy with you. They cheat because they're disconnected from themselves. That's the part nobody warns you about. We've been trained to think cheating is simple. Something is broken, so they go find something better. But human psychology is messier than that. Someone can love their partner, laugh with them, build a life with them, and still feel like something inside them is missing. Not in the relationship, but in their own identity. And instead of confronting that emptiness, they escape it. That's where cheating begins. For some people, it's not about replacing you. It's about rediscovering a version of themselves they feel they've lost. The excitement, the novelty, the validation, the feeling of being desired again. Your relationship might be safe and stable, but the brain craves what's new, unpredictable, and intense. And instead of communicating that need like an adult, they take the shortcut. They chase a feeling instead of fixing the foundation. Now here's the uncomfortable truth. Cheating doesn't always mean the relationship was fake. That's hard to accept, but it's real. People can genuinely love you and still hurt you. They can fail in one area and still show up in others. That contradiction is exactly why this topic is so painful and so misunderstood. Some people even cheat to avoid ending the relationship. Sounds crazy, right? But psychologically, it happens. They don't want to lose what they have, but they also don't know how to express what they need. So instead of having a difficult conversation, they create a destructive situation. And sometimes it's pure self-sabotage. A part of them wants to be exposed because deep down, they know something has to change. So they force a crisis instead of facing the truth. And this is why after cheating, the real question isn't just, why did you do it? The real question is, what were you unable to say? Because every betrayal leaves a decision behind. Either you walk away or you rebuild with brutal honesty. But one thing is clear, cheating is not a solution. It's a failure of communication, a failure of emotional courage. So no, happy people don't always cheat because they're unhappy. They cheat because they're human, confused, avoidant, disconnected. And the only relationships that survive this are the ones where both people finally stop pretending and start telling the truth.